Welcome to Well Earth, everyone. We're sponsored today by Michelob Ultra Pure Gold, and we're also here with SendIt4TheSea because we are doing a bay cleanup here at Bayfront Park, honoring and celebrating our Earth. We're celebrating Earth Day and our planet. And today I'll be guiding a short meditation practice with Mind Body Social's very own Morgan and Omar. Thank you guys so much for joining. And for today, we're going to do a short meditation practice to help us get more grounded, to help us get more connected, especially to see what it is that we can do for Earth Day every single day, not just on these big moments of Earth Day. So to begin, I invite you all to find a comfortable spot for your practice. So if you'd like, you can either choose to stay cross-legged like Morgan and Omar, or if you'd like, you can get really nice and cozy and actually lay down. It's okay to lay down. So once you lay down, if you want, you can even bend into the knees if you have lower back problems, and you can go ahead and leave your feet hips distance. And then finding a comfortable spot, noticing that you're beginning to invite your body to feel more relaxed. You're inviting your awareness to go inside the body. And maybe at first you let yourself notice all of your points of contact to your seat. Letting yourself notice if you want to close your eyes, or maybe you leave them open, looking to a spot in front of you that's not moving. And then begin to notice the sounds that are near. At first observing the sounds as they come and as they go. Beginning to notice where you are. And then starting to check in with yourself. So if you're on your seat, cross-legged, maybe you start to pay attention to your sitting bones. Feeling them rooting you down into the earth, connecting you. If you're laying down on your back, then allowing yourself to notice all of the points of contact and noticing the different sensations of pressure with the earth below you. And then just begin to take in a deeper breath in, slowly filling up the lungs, allowing yourself to stretch the ribs out to the side. And then slowly sighing it out, dissolving any tension into the earth below you. Again, another full breath in, allowing yourself to expand the breath, letting the abdomen expand, and then slowly sighing it out, relaxing your hands, relaxing your feet. And then letting yourself notice for these next few cycles of breathing, if you can stretch the breath a little bit more, so you notice how your breathing is balancing out your body. Every inhale will energize your system. And every exhale will send deeper signals of calm to your body. And as we're here for Earth Day, outside in nature, allowing ourselves to acknowledge that we're here in nature and at the same time exploring our own nature within. So filling up the lungs, letting yourself expand the chest, the ribs, taking in fresh air, and as you exhale, continuing to notice the relaxation you feel as you slowly release the air. Inviting your inward gaze to turn on, and allowing yourself to go on a journey within your body. Inviting yourself to do this through the breath, each rhythmic cycle of breathing. Seeing if you can follow the beginning, middle, and end of each deeper inhale and slower exhale. Noticing that thoughts will arise and that that's okay. Our practice is to acknowledge the present moment as it is without judging it. So we acknowledge the thoughts that arise. And then we invite ourselves to come back to our anchor, sensations of breathing, noticing this moment and the next through the breath. follow the next 3 deeper breaths in and out, noticing how different the energy feels as you inhale compared to when you exhale. Especially paying attention to the exhalations and the way that they help us to relax our body. They help us release the energy of thinking thoughts. And then inviting yourself to come back to your natural rhythm of breathing once you've finished those 3 longer breaths. Returning to your natural rhythm and letting yourself notice how gentle the sensations of breathing are, how light they feel. And as you continue this journey within your body, maybe you start to notice how similar your inner nature is to the nature around us. Your lungs having so many branches, allowing yourself to notice that you're continuously directing your attention to your inner experience. Choosing these next few moments to release any analysis, any planning, and give yourself the gift of presence with your own inner nature. Regardless of the distractions from your thoughts, sounds, or movements, notice you always have that choice. You can always come back to becoming more curious about your inner experience. Noticing these next few cycles of breathing and how gentle they feel. And now that you've started to really concentrate your attention, start to now scan what's connecting you to the earth. Starting to observe that you're being fully supported by the earth below you. Maybe at first checking in with the sensations through the legs, the sitting bones, if you're laying down, all throughout your arms, your back. Observing each of these points of contact. And noticing if you can allow yourself to release any tension that you've accumulated throughout your day, allowing yourself to release it into the earth. As you exhale, observe the way that you release the tension. Let yourself feel held, supported. And as you continue this practice of observing everything that's supporting you, then start to notice what it's like to feel connected and grounded. If you're sitting upright, then maybe you begin to notice your sitting bones and visualize, imagine creating roots through your seat. Visualize and release the analysis. Give yourself an opportunity to observe what it's like to create roots the way that trees create their roots, without the guidance, and instead by just simply connecting to their inner knowing. Letting yourself explore this grounded sensation. What it's like to feel connected and rooted. Taking these next few moments to be fully present with that. Noticing how you're connected to the present moment with where you are. But how everything here is all connected. All of the sounds around us create vibrations that we experience within our body. And then as you continue this process of observing your inner experience and noticing yourself supported, connected, and grounded, start to now visualize yourself here. Maybe even with your eyes closed, visualize yourself sitting here or laying down. And then try to imagine the highest version of yourself, who you are when you do all of the things you would like to be doing with your life. When you do all of the things that you've been wanting to do. When you prioritize your core values. Imagining this person, this higher version of yourself, and then checking in, allowing yourself to now notice, what does an average day look like if I were to incorporate my core values? What small things can I do to connect with my values? Maybe there's some bigger goals in our lives. What are some steps that we can take to get to these core values? Completely let go of any analysis. You're simply planting seeds that you're checking in with your inner nature, allowing yourself to explore and turn off the thinking brain. For these next few moments, take deeper breaths in and out, noticing that you're revitalizing yourself. You're bringing energy into this visualization of yourself if you were to embrace your core values. Notice the inhale waking up the body, energizing you. And then as you exhale, release any clinging to any desired outcomes. Take one more full breath in. Exhale, releasing all expectations. And then taking a moment of gratitude. Letting yourself remember the last time you felt really impressed with nature. Maybe a sunrise took your breath away, or mountains felt majestic. Or maybe it was the geometry of a very small flower. Bringing to mind what it is that you're grateful for from nature. Checking in with your heart and your abdomen. Letting yourself make this gratitude practice a somatic experience. Feel it in your tissues. Noticing any warmth in your chest or abdomen as you recall what you're grateful for. And then another full breath in. Slowly sighing it out. And whenever you're ready, letting yourself come back. Maybe finding some movement through the spine or wiggling through the fingers and toes. And then coming back whenever you're ready. Take your time. If you want to continue laying down, you can. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you. So I just wanted to thank everyone out there for joining me on this practice, Thank you so much, Mind Body Social, for this opportunity, and also for Michelob Ultra Pure Gold, for Baptist Health, for Florida Blue, and for SendIt4TheSea, for organizing this bay cleanup and getting the kids out here, the families out here, for getting us out into nature. Really appreciate it so much. Thank you guys. Have a fantastic day. Namaste.